My husband surprised me with flowers. I wasn't really looking forward to anything this Valentine's Day. So that was a great surprise. So yay. I was happy about it. Hope you're all having a good day. So it's been 8 days since I reviewed the ordinary voices of God. So I want to keep up with that. Like I said, I want to be more consistent about the things I post, especially with the book review, because that's like the only active thing that I have going on for the channel. So that's what we'll be doing. So we are reviewing page 17 and 18. The last one we did was page 15 and 16. And it talks about the knocking and the door will be open, asking and you receive, seek and you will find. I think I've mixed it up, but yeah, I mentioned how I gave a testimony about how I was looking forward to something and it wasn't working out the way I wanted to. And on the day that I decided to leave it up to God, it worked out great. So I will entreat all of you to continue to seek God when you're doing anything, because our ways and our plans, we may think, oh, that's the best thing, but God's ways and plans are the best and the greatest thing. So if you're trying to do something or you're working on something and it's not going the way you want to, God knows the reason why. Maybe there's something exceptional He's working on for you, and whatever you thought was going to be good for you may not be the best option for you. So, all right, without doing a lot of talking like usual, I'll just go straight to reading page 17 and 18. Clarity leads to engagement. That's the title of this page. All right. It is impossible to be disengaged and happy. We encounter disengaged people every day. Most of the time, they don't understand the true purpose and value of what they are doing. The measurable checkout operator at the grocery store probably thinks the purpose of work is to make money. He wouldn't be alone. Millions and millions of people miserable at work today think the main reason they go to work is to make money. There's nothing wrong with making money. It's necessary, but it's not enough. Making money to sustain ourselves and support our families is noble. It is one of the reasons we work, but it isn't enough to make work fulfilling. Not if you are making $14 an hour, and not if you are making 400,000 a year. It may be hard to believe for the person making $14 an hour, but people who are lazy and have bad attitude are still miserable when they are making 400,000 a year. There are people who are making a lot of money, but they are miserable because of their bad character. Well, interesting. I'll continue. Making money is secondary. It's necessary, but it's still secondary. Okay. The primary purpose of work is that it helps you become a better version of yourself. Working hard, striving for excellence, paying attention to the details of your work, and serving other people joyfully transform you into a better human being. Wow. The primary value of work is that it helps you develop character, and character is destiny. The character of someone who refuses to work hard settles for mediocrity in everything. Neglects the details of his work and begrudgingly serves people while spreading the misery of his chosen attitude will be very poor indeed. What quality of friend would this person be? How would all this impact his mental and physical health? Would you want this person as your neighbor? Mm-mm. And what woman would say, "This is the man of my dreams"? I feel confident that he will proactively partner with me to maximize the opportunities that come our way and mitigate the problems we encounter. Okay. Character is destiny. It was true 2,500 years ago or 2,500 years ago when the Greek philosopher Heraclitus, Heraclitus first observed it. And it is true and observable today. Character is destiny. And above all this, there is yet a higher purpose and calling to work. Work is also a form of prayer. Each hour of work offered to God for a specific person or intention has infinite value and power. This beautiful and practical way to approach work has never been taught to most people, even those earnestly striving to live the faith. Each hour of work has infinite value. Each hour of work is an hour of prayer. This simple and yet astounding, profound idea reveals the higher meaning and purpose of work. But a sad realization quickly descends upon us. Most people have never been taught to approach work this way. Meanwhile, every new generation that enters the workforce demands that their work be more intrinsically meaningful, while being completely ignorant to their own ability to infuse their work with outstanding meaning. The second practical benefit of listening to the voice of God is engagement. Engagement is a thing of beauty. To see a young student deeply immersed in her work is inspiring. That's engagement. To see a football team working together cohesively toward a common goal rather than a collection of individual egos observed with personal success, that lifts our spirits. It's inspiring to see a married couple working through a tough time. It demonstrates that it is possible, and witnessing always brings hope to many. Engagement is attractive and inspiring, but human beings are rarely 100% engaged. In fact, we are constantly movement to movement, engaging and disengaging in everything we do. You may be 87% engaged at work today and 62% tomorrow. You might be quick to argue with your engagement, argue that your engagement never fail or falls that low at work. All right, that's the end of page 17 and 18. I actually ate into page 19. Hi, Stephen Murphy. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I just finished reading. So I'm doing this book reading series, The Three Ordinary Voices of God by Matthew Kelly. And we are on page 18 and 19. So every week I read 2 pages so that people who want to read along with me can enjoy the book as well. So I am done with this week's own. It took me 8 days to come, but I finally done it. So thank you for joining the live. I really appreciate your presence. If you haven't liked the live, please like the live and share it with others so others can enjoy the book. And happy Valentine's Day to you, Stephen Murphy. Happy Valentine's Day. What are you doing for this Valentine's Day? Steven says, nice story. Yep, nice. Thank you. What are you doing for Valentine's Day, Steven? All right. A new book. Yeah, so I've had this book since December, Christmas, because our priest gave it to all the parishioners at my church. That's how I have it. And I'm like, okay, this year I want to read more religious books. Oh, you are 9. So did your mom give you chocolate? When I was younger, every Valentine's Day, my mom would buy candy and chocolates and give to me and my siblings. So your parents are going to give you something for Valentine's Day. You're using your papa's phone. Oh, well, that's a good Valentine's Day gift. All right. Thank you, Stephen, for joining my live. I appreciate your presence. I'll be leaving for now and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, Steven. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Say happy Valentine's Day to your mom and your papa, okay? Bye.